Mohala Napua means blossoming flowers. In the traditional sense, it's not a full or complete name, so we have to give it something else. The full name is Mohala Napua i Kawai o na Kuahiwi. One way to translate it is, the youth thrive, being nourished by the waters of the mountain range. A lot of the inspiration for the name has to do with olau. Kuahiwi is a word for a mountain range. Wai is also a big part of the name. Wai means water. For flowers, I mean, you need sunshine, you need rain, you need water, right? And so Wai is a huge part of that. For the youth that currently live on the olau side, this is something that they can identify with. This is something that they know. That's a good image to keep in mind of what Mohala Napua is the whole olau is always blooming.
Aloha mai kako. Welcome to our kickoff meeting. Why are we here today? You heard a lot about pilina making, you heard a lot about community, you heard a lot about the name of the project, but really what we're going to shift gears now is really to talk about, well, why are we here? Why is this so important?
Human-centered design, right? Empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. Yeah, we want to build a real tactile representation so that you can take it out of your mind and put it in front of somebody else and they can see it. So you test it, right? You give it to somebody else, you let them play around with it, see if it works the way that you thought, or if you made some assumptions, you go back, and then the implementation, you put it into effect. We want kids to be involved. We got to make sure that the kids are the ones that are saying the things and gathering the things and telling us what they hear.
Get started with that base of addressing trauma. This is about getting to the roots, strengthening this culture of caring, this culture of aloha across our communities.
Pause. Consider what you want to cause.
Empathy is the ability to walk in someone else's shoes, because we're talking about design thinking and empathy. He said, but humility is the ability to not get stuck in your own.
Every person is so unique in terms of lived experiences and connections. Sometimes we use the same word, but our definition is different from somebody else's definition. In order to empathize with someone's experience, you must be willing to believe them as they see it and not how you imagine their experience to be.
Kilo is building your relationship with everything in the world around you, including the unseen.
Ka'anohi said, we're assembling the assembly of gifts.
Have we talked to all the right people who have brought us all the right gifts in order to do this project? Do we have all voices represented in our project?
For if you think Hawaiian, regardless of the language you use, it will be the language of aloha. And aloha is the language which reveals the connection to all people.